Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. My daughter asked me a couple days ago what I got on my SATs or ACTs. And I told her I never took the SATs or the ACTs because when I was in high school, um, the thing is, I never planned on going to college. I just couldn't get out of high school fast enough. I couldn't stand school at all. And to go on to college with more school, it wasn't even going to happen. And you don't realize that that's the biggest mistake you can make until you get so freaking old that you realize, wow, I should have went right after high school. But oh well. But yeah, I never took the ACTs or the SATs because I didn't know anything about that. And my dad said he is not paying for us to go to college. So it was three of us, and he wasn't paying for any of his kids to go to college. And I didn't know anything about student loans or financial aid. I didn't care because I'm not going to school. So, and I remember, I think it was 11th grade or 12th grade, where the counselors called everybody down, not everybody, but one student at a time. Your counselor called you down to find out if you were going to go to school, to college, further education. And when the day that they called me down, um, they asked me, the counselor asked me, do you plan on going to college after high school? I told her no, and that was the end of the conversation. I said, okay, and got up and walked. I mean, it's not like it's like, why didn't this person just say, stop me, don't let me walk out of there. Why did she not say that I should go to school, and ask me why I don't want to go? All they said was okay, and just let me walk right on out of there. I would have been able to find out about financial aid. I would have been able to find out about student loans. Nothing. So it's like, I'm not going to play the race card, but it's like, it's just that if you don't care about your education or your life, then why should they care? So that's what I got from it. When I look back on it, it's like, wow, she just let me walk right on out of there and didn't even stop and ask me, why? Why am I making this decision? I wasn't getting good grades in high school, so it's like, maybe that's one reason. It's like, maybe she'll probably struggle in college. And I probably would have. Because there were there were classes that I liked. I liked geometry, not geometry. I did like math. I would say I like math. I like geography, and I like science, and social studies. It was even though like geometry, not geometry. I don't know why I keep saying geometry, geography, and geography, not geography, and now I'm messing myself up. Geography and social studies were like the same back when I was in school. I mean, because it was like a mixture of everything. There was those two things together, and I love those classes. But the other classes I just didn't care for. History, I got D's and F's. It's just, I couldn't stand history. It's like all these dates, all this nonsense that's going on. It just didn't interest me in the least. I just hated going to that class. And there were other classes that I hated, and it's like, what? It just wasn't for me. And I didn't, those class in English, I was like in the lowest English classes. It's like, I'm struggling, and don't forget the foreign language. I just wasn't good at foreign languages. I couldn't even speak English, and they want you to take a freaking foreign language. That just doesn't make any sense. So it was just so many classes that I got D's and F's in, and to get those kind of grades is like, you don't want to go to college. So and like my dad said, finish high school, get you a factory job, and that was it. Get a factory job, and that's all I wanted, to get out of high school and find a factory job. And that's a shame that you would don't expect more from yourself. So that's why I told my daughter to go to school. Don't even wait. Don't go to college. That's where she's at now. Don't wait. Just finish it. Get it over with. And then you can take time to, do other things before, just have that college degree, because you can always fall back on it. And I finally went to school when I was 20 something, 27. I went back. Well, I went when I moved to, but I went to school, but I never finished. And then when I went to California, I went to school but didn't finish. Then when I went back to the other state that I was there before, I finished school. So I finally got my degree in 2006. But I can't do anything with it because I need to go to a 4-year college, and I really just not in the mood for that. But if you're thinking about going to college, go take something that's in demand. If not, go to trade school. I mean, some people belong in trade school. There's some people that belong in college, and I've heard on the radio, only go to college if you're going to go to be a doctor or a lawyer, because everything else you can do in trade school. And there's people that can just teach themselves and get good jobs. So there's options out there. So I'm going to end this video here. I don't want it to get too long. And I want you guys, if you want to comment on this video, comment. If you want to subscribe to my channel, subscribe. Be greatly appreciated. And if you want to share this video, share it, and have a great day. And don't forget to comment if you liked. Bye-bye.